what is going on, people? Welcome to another episode of Raw Fanatic. I'm here with my boy Chewa, and we're late at night, man, doing this thing. Where are we, bro? Garden City?
Garden City, yeah.
So for today, we're going to have a recap of FA Cup. Man City played yesterday against Watford, and they demolished them, bro.
It was crazy. Okay, I was certain Watford had no chance.
6-0, bro.
I was certain, man.
That was crazy.
But they had some pretty good counters coming on.
Yeah.
In the early minutes, they were really opening up because Man City were playing high, bro. They were playing super high.
The size and quality was just showing, bro. Man City is on another level.
Dude.
Watford is on another level, bro.
Dude, it goes back to taking chances. Watford had the counter.
Yeah,
and if they scored one goal,
it's a different game.
It's a different game, bro. You never know.
Sterling hat-trick. What do you think of Mr. Raheem Sterling?
He stole Jesus' goal, bro.
He stole his goal?
Yeah, man. Okay, like for real.
Well,
he actually apologized. I read an article where he apologized. Like, that was childish of me. He used a certain word, but he said that was childish of me. I should have just let it in. Yeah, but I guess it was the adrenaline, bro.
Yeah.
Can't blame him,
What do you
man.
make of him this season, bro? It's been a revelation.
Dude, he's been on fire, man.
Yeah.
Okay, look, like Pep right now, best coach in the world, man. Like, he has really sharpened the iron, man. Sterling, okay, quite alright. Sterling was good and we could still see the potential, man, but it was inevitable for him to be good, right? But he landed in the right hands. That's also a factor, man. It can be inevitable for you to be good, but
put a price on Sterling right now.
Right now?
Yeah.
90-something.
90-something, huh?
Yeah.
He won't go Dembele fee, 130, somewhere there.
No, man. Age issues.
He's the same as...
But it's inflated, no?
Yeah,
it's inflated.
He's the same age as Dembele.
And the fact that he's been on fire, that's upped his price right now. Huh?
Yeah, true.
He should be in a triple digit, though.
Yeah, and Man City, bro, domestic dominance, bro. They've won the League Cup, they've won the FA Cup, they've won the Carling Cup, bro. Everything, bro. All three trophies have gone to Man City.
Is that history?
It's the first time an English club has ever won all three domestic titles.
Dude, Guardiola is the best coach in the world right now. I'm a Barcelona fan, bro. Guardiola, dude.
How long
took us?
How long do you see this dominance going on for?
I don't know, but let's give it another 2 years. But next season, they're the team to watch in the Champions League, bro. They're the team to watch. I'm telling you.
Definitely.
Pep is coming for it.
Pep is coming for the Champions League.
Pep is coming for it, man.
I think this dominance will only be certified if they have a Champions League win to it, bro. At the end of the day, I can't call them the greatest English club because if they won the Champions League with the league and the FA Cup and did a treble with that, then I would say they're the greatest team. But for now, they don't have the Champions League. It's a bit difficult.
Yeah, man, but I'm still emphasizing that Pep is the best coach in the world right now, man.
Barcelona need him, right? He needs to go back to Barcelona. Would you guys take him back at Barcelona?
I would, man, but I don't think he would come back because maybe it might jinx it or whatever.
True.
Let's call it that, man. I'm being childish.
And I think they've got the strongest squad in Europe, bro.
And vibrant.
Yeah, not just like bench players. Like literally everyone on the bench, bro, is taken to another team in the top 6. They're definitely starting those.
And it's balanced because Pepper's pretty. He's brought up Foden.
Yeah,
Foden.
Zinchenko. But Zinchenko is like an attacking mid, but I don't know why he plays.
No, dude.
Right
I don't care if some player has come. He's in a different position, but the fact that he's coming from the academy and he's playing, I don't care if it's a defender, a goalkeeper. They're playing in the start and they're making a difference. So that's a big deal.
And the final, dude, they started without Aguero and De Bruyne, bro. How much luxury do you have, bro? They put these two guys on the bench.
It's not luxury. I think it's the mentality Pep has instilled in them because he knows, man. They have to trust each other.
Yeah,
they have to trust. I think it's the mentality because Man City have got a totally different mentality now compared to a few years ago.
If he's playing a big team in that final, do you think he's going to rest Aguero and De Bruyne, or is it just because it's Watford? He knew that he had this one in the bag, that's why he put those two guys on the bench.
Pep is intelligent, man. All I can say is whatever squad he would put.
So maybe he checks them out in training.
Pep knows the team he's facing and he knows the players he'll pick. And I think has a reason.
Another reason why I commend the Man City squad, bro, is because there's no time for complacency, you get me? Like, every player knows there's someone to replace him. You don't play, you're gone, bro. Like, Aguero doesn't play well 50, 60 minutes. He comes off, bro. Jesus comes on, bro.
And to be honest, bro, like, I never expected Bernardo Silva to be playing on the right wing.
Exactly.
When he went to City, I thought he was going to be like an attacking mid. But
but he's put him on like he's like a winger now.
Yeah.
True.
That's crazy. And he's managing. He's not the fastest guy, but he's brilliant. And he's managing. He puts in the chips. It's crazy, man. If you would think Bernardo Silva and Mahrez, who would start on the right wing, you know? One would think, obviously, Mahrez, because he's specialized in that area.
Yeah.
But
strangely, Bernardo is like...
What is Pep doing?
Yeah. Why do you think Mahrez is normally on the bench, though? Do you think it's maybe because it's his first season and it's time? Or is this something that he's not doing right? That's why Klopp is benching him.
Pep, maybe... Okay, to be honest, man, maybe he hasn't... Maybe Pep is not satisfied. I have a reason to believe Pep, whatever reason, bro, he has.
There's a reason. Behind every decision, there's a reason, right?
Yeah, man.
All right, cool. Company, bro. Company, legend for Man City. The guy's retiring. Come a long way, eh?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean,
he's fought. Unfortunately, no Champions League, but
he's tried his best, right?
He's a worthy player.
Did you see his goal against the Leicester, the game in hand? That was a bullet,
that could have been the decider, man.
Yeah, pretty much the decider,
that was because Leicester, man, compared to Brighton, I think, there will be a bigger challenge in there. But it was a good goal. Hats off the company, bro. Okay. You read the whole thing about, everyone was saying, don't shoot.
Yeah, don't shoot. Even Klopp came out in interviews telling him, no, Compy, don't shoot, don't shoot.
Keep saying Klopp, bro.
No, not Klopp, Pep.
Sucker for pool, bro.
All right, Pep. My bad. Yeah, so Company is going to become a player manager for Anderlecht, bro. Do you think that's going to work out for him?
Okay, like he's done his best. EPL, it's a big deal, bro.
Yeah.
If you want to be a legend, bro, and you're playing for some of the biggest clubs, I think it's good that you have a premiership, I think that's vital. And he's tried his best, bro. They tried to get the Champions League, but it was crazy. And him going with some silverware. How many? 3, 2?
I think he's gone with like 4 titles. He's been there for all the titles.
That's not easy to do. And hats off to him, respect, and whatever decision is made, bro. It's time, man.
It's time, huh?
It's time.
Where do you rate him amongst like the best defenders ever, bro? Do you rate him? Let's say just the list of best defenders ever. Where do you put him? Is he better than PK?
I know he's not better than PK, but he's got his pros and cons. So does PK, but I'm a sucker for the Barca philosophy, so he would be welcome.
He would be welcome, yeah?
He would be welcome.
If you had to pick between Van Dijk or Company, who are you going for?
Right now.
Yeah.
Right now. Okay,
no,
but right
now
now would be unfair.
Yeah, right now
prime time
is different. The age is different, yeah. But in the future, do you see Van Dijk being better than Company?
Yeah, I think. How old is Van Dijk?
Van Dijk is 25 now.
He's got another 5 years.
Yeah. Possibly, bro. I think so. Man. He's getting there.
Like, if he maintains and no injuries or whatever.
Yeah.
I wish him no injuries, so we can see. It's always good to see the full potential or the estimated full potential. What we think is the full potential. It's always good to see. And Van Dijk, man, that dude's a leader.
Yeah.
He's not even the captain.
He has to be captain.
He has to be captain.
Next season, Van Dijk has to be the captain.
Van Dijk has to be captain.
Yeah, true.
He's a leader.
Yeah. So, man, that was it, bro. Man City took domestic sweep, as they call it in basketball, bro. League.
Congrats to Silva, man. That was his first goal this year.
Yeah.
So, dude,
the blue moon is here to stay.
Yeah, bro.
The blue moon is here to stay.
I saw the post about if you really want to compete next season, you have to spend on top-notch players, man. And that's going to happen because you guys, the level now, man. 2 finals in a row.
So even the type of players that Liverpool are going to be attracting now.
Yeah, that's a good part. Even if you don't win, when you play in the final, you attract players because there's heart there.
Yeah, true.
There's heart.
True. Well, yeah, so pretty much that's it, right? That was the episode of the Man City FA Cup reaction victory. Congrats to Man City for winning the domestic sweep, league, FA Cup, Carling Cup. The only thing missing was the Champions League. Luckily, Tottenham did us a favor because, dude, the quadruple was unthinkable, bro.
So much.
Yeah, so that's it, man. Peace.